Hello, welcome to Project Let's Talk radio show. Today we're here with Taipei ZhiShan Middle School students. I'm host Nicole and my co-host is Thomas. In this episode, we're going to talk about know yourself, know the world. We harbor the belief that before you step outside of your comfort zone, you have to know about yourself. In the last episodes, we talked about goals, real-life heroes, and superheroes. And today in this episode, we want all of you and all of our students to think about what is your biggest fear? How do you want to overcome them? And what do you want to do for the community, the society, and the world? We also want all our students to be true to themselves and really think about their questions. Can't wait to find out their reactions. Please follow us and let's go.
Okay, welcome back to Project Let's Go, Let's Talk radio show live from ZhiShan Middle School. I'm your host, Teacher Tom, and this is my co-host, Nicole.
Yes.
And today we will talk about knowing yourself.
And know the world.
Okay, so how about let's start on this side this time.
So do you have any experience that caused you that you're afraid of this?
So what were you trying to do to overcome this fear? How would you try to break up this fear and try to overcome what you're afraid of?
Okay, and then the second question is, I want you to describe one of the happiest days in your life. Where did you go? What did you do? Who were you with? Association?
Yeah. This is my elementary school. And I learned how to play. I play my school student. And if I want to play and help.
Okay, so talking with some American friends.
No.
Oh, they're Taiwanese at American school. Okay. Okay. So
we talk about student association. Yes.
So why did you feel so happy? What did you talk about? Was it a long time ago?
Yeah.
How many years ago?
1 year.
1 year ago? Okay. And then the final question is, if you could change anything about the world, what would you change?
Oh, is my house have a dog?
A dog. You want a dog? Did you tell your parents? Okay, what did they say? Oh, okay, that's okay. You can wait until you're older and you have your own house, right? Okay, very good, Candy.
So what is the most thing that you're afraid of?
I'm very afraid of insects.
Insects?
Same.
Arab too, right? Yeah.
I'm afraid of these like crazy figure. Yeah.
What insects are you most afraid of? Oh, cockroach. Yeah. Hey, there's one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. And then describe one of the happiest days in your life.
One happy day is my birthday.
Your birthday? Hey, when's your birthday? In February? Oh, okay. Okay, so how do you usually celebrate your birthday? Eat cake? You go shopping?
Did you
Okay.
have a party?
No.
Okay. And then if you could do, or if you could change anything about the world, what would you change?
I want to change the environment.
Environment? Okay, how can you change the environment?
take the public transportation.
Okay. Take the MRT, right?
Bus.
Okay. Very good, Megan. And let's see. And what are you most afraid of? Insects. What kind of insects? Cockroaches. There's one right there. No. No. Okay. So, what was the happiest day of your life? What did you do? Where did you go?
I went to school and I played with my friend on the basketball.
You played basketball? Okay. Was it a long time ago or recently?
A long time ago.
Okay. And why did you feel so happy?
Because I can play with them alone.
Okay. Did you win?
No.
Oh. Hey, so you were so happy but you didn't win.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Okay. And the last question is
What do you want to change for the world?
what do you mean?
Like you want to change some issues or change some.
History?
You want to change history. Cool.
Can you give us an example? It's okay, yeah.
然后有以前就是让猫咪大动物对猫亲人统治世界。
Oh.
Wow.
Can come back to go back to the pastimes.
Okay. What kind of pastime?
What kind of pastime can you kind of describe?
So you want to time travel. And where do you want to time travel to?
When the cat was born, like when cat was created.
Oh, really? It's a long time
It was
ago.
a long time ago.
Okay. Eve, what are you most afraid of? You're most afraid of being lonely? Okay. Why do you think you're so afraid of being lonely?
So you like to be with people.
Yeah.
So what do you normally do if you are by yourself?
Maybe I will hear some music or read a book.
Okay. And what do you do with your friends?
To play and to talk to her or
Okay. And can you describe one of the happiest days in your life? When do you usually feel happy? Okay, how often do you play tennis with your friends? Once a month? Every day? Oh, okay. So are you on the tennis team? Yeah. Okay, very cool. And then the final question is, if you could change anything about the world, what would you change? Ah. Okay, so you feel bad for the animals in zoos, right? Okay, so if you could change anything, you would eliminate zoos, no more zoos. Okay, very good. And then,
So, what is the thing that you're afraid of?
Rubber bands and insects.
Rubber bands. Why is that?
Stings.
Oh, stings. Yes. So, did you try to overcome this fear?
No.
Okay, understandable. So, what is the most happiest time in your life? Or are you happy?
All alone.
Alone. So you don't like to be with people?
Yeah, it's just it's quiet.
You can think about yourself. So, do you want to change it? Is there anything you want to change the world?
Kill the coronavirus.
Yeah, it's a good answer. How do you think we can do that? Do you have any ideas? Okay. What do you normally do when you're by yourself at home?
I play video games.
What kind of video games do you like?
Survival games.
Survival? Are they easy or difficult?
Easy.
Easy?
Do you play with your friends?
Sometimes.
Okay, thank you, Merrick. And Justin, what are you most afraid of?
I'm afraid of big dog
Big dogs? Why are you so afraid of big dogs?
because dog is very scary.
Scary? Okay. Do you have some experiences with dogs? I mean, 之前有没有什么不好的经验让你觉得害怕 What kind of experience?
The dog is very scary now. And then I don't know, but it's very scary.
Did it chase you? Did it chase you?
Yes.
So did you run?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's okay, right? It didn't hurt you. Okay. Yeah, I think sometimes there's a lot of wild dogs. If you go to the park at night, there's a lot of wild dogs, right? And it's very scary.
And when you see a dog, you cannot run because I was chased by a dog. Like seriously, it was crazy. Like if you run and they will run after you. Yes.
They will want to chase you.
They think like you're playing with them.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's scary. Are you scared of cats? No. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Cats are not too scary. Second question. Describe one of the happiest days in your life.
And my family and I go to the beach.
Which beach?
The very big beach.
Okay. Was it Fulong?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the sand sculptures there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I really like the sand sculptures at Fulong Beach. Was it a long time ago or recently?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Okay. And why did you feel so happy?
Because my parents buy the drink for me.
What kind of drink?
当地的名产。
Oh, okay. So some local drinks, right? Hey, how did it taste?
Yes.
it tasted good, right? Hey, was it a sweet drink or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
Next.
is there anything you wanted to change the world?
I won't change time. They become to 30 hours.
You want to increase the amount of time in every day. Why?
Because my time is not enough.
Not enough. So if you had more time, what would you do?
I can play tennis.
Play more tennis. Okay, how many hours per day would you like to play tennis?
3 hours.
3 hours every day. Okay, so you have 30 hours, right? So 3 hours playing tennis. And then?
I can sleep.
Sleep. Okay, so 27 hours sleeping and 3 hours playing tennis, right? Okay, it's a good idea. Samuel?
Samuel, so what is the thing that you're most afraid of? I'm afraid of dog.
The same.
So did any dog chase you? So that dog.
Ducks.
Dog.
Oh, dark. Afraid of the dark. Okay.
Dark.
I got
That
it.
was dog. I was like, what?
Dogs in the dark. That would be scary.
Yes. So do you have any experience in the dark? So you're so afraid of?
I thought that we need to I need to clean up very chill.
Clean up for a long time. Okay. So there was something sticky, right? What was it?
Hurt cockroach 的东西。
You heard a cockroach.
Want to stick the cockroach.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what is there any like the most happiest time you can talk about?
Go to another country.
Oh, I think you said that you went to the US.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it?
But
So which state did you go? New York?
California.
Oh, California. So how do you feel about California?
Big. No visa.
What did you do there?
Very good. Parents.
Play what?
Watch. Okay.
Look at the scenery. Look at the scenery. The ocean or the mountains?
Ocean.
I like to look at the ocean too.
So what would you want to change the world?
Change a lot of tennis court.
So
You want-
so you like to play tennis?
Yes.
So what would you do to increase the tennis court, the amount of tennis court?
Okay, so if you have a lot of money, you will make more tennis courts,
Yes.
right? Okay. Who will go to Samuel's tennis courts and play tennis? I'll go. Yeah, it sounds fun. But I'm really bad at tennis. I'm better at ping pong. Yeah. Okay, and Josh, 3 questions. What are you most afraid of? Are you afraid of me? Oh, another English teacher. I'm okay, right? Yeah, not bad. Okay, and then the second question, can you describe one of the happiest days in your life, please? And any moment that you were really happy. What did you do? Where did you go? Who were you with? Okay. So last year? Okay, and where did you go? You went fishing. Did you catch a lot of fish? Okay, very good. How big were the fish? Very small fish, okay? And where did you go? There, behind your grandma's house. Okay, so some lake in Taoyuan. Okay, how many hours did you fish? 2 hours. Okay, how many fish did you catch? Okay, so one or two. Hey, what 1 or 2, right? Just a few. Okay, and 2 fish? 2 fish. Okay. And if you could change anything about the world, what would you change? Fishing tool. Okay, so what do you mean? You want to invent a new fishing tool? Oh, you want more fishing poles. Okay. Hey, I think you can go to the shop and buy more, right? But you want even more, right?
Would you want people to be more into fishing? 你会想要很多人喜欢钓鱼。
Oh, okay. How many fishing poles would you like at your house? Okay. Okay, and then how about, I know we are almost out of time. Let's do one open question. So we asked you guys a lot of questions. So who has a question for Nicole or me? Raise your hand. Any question? It's a good chance to learn something. Yes.
How old are you?
How old? Hey, I told you. I told you the first day. Do you remember?
Yeah.
27. Yeah, I'm 27. Okay. Any other questions?
Any other questions? You can ask anything.
I will tell you the truth. Raise your hand.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I do not have a girlfriend. Okay. Any other questions? No. Okay. Next question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you travel? Do not say Shulin Night Market. Yes. Outer space. Okay, good answer.
To travel or travel to which place?
Here.
Here.
If you could travel to any country in the world, where would you go? Don't worry about money. We will give you a lot of money and you can go anywhere. Korea? North Korea or South Korea? Okay, South Korea. Why do you want to go there? Okay, very cool. Anybody else? Last chance. Yes. Australia? Why would you like to go to Australia? Kangaroo. You want to play with the kangaroos? Okay. Very cool. Alright, we are out of time. Thank you, everybody. And now, time for some commentary and conclusions regarding today's topic of knowing yourself and knowing the world. Now, we discussed several things with the students today, including what they are afraid of, the happiest day in their lives, and if they could change anything about the world, what would they change? Now, some fears that the students discussed were being afraid of the dark, which is very common, and some animals, including snakes and insects. Another student said that he is afraid of his English teacher, which is probably also another common thing here. And one student discussed how she was afraid of being disliked by her peers, which is a common fear for any age. Now, regarding the happiest days of their lives, it seems like most students were with their friends. For example, one student went fishing with his cousin. Some other students played sports with their friends. And another student traveled to the US. So it seems like the happiest days of their lives were all related to what they love to do, which obviously is very logical. I think we are at our happiest when we are doing the things that we love to do and are passionate about. Now, when I asked them what would they do if they could do anything in order to change the world, I think this is a question that not many people have thought about, but there were some very clever answers, including changing the amount of hours in a day and time travel, going back in time. I think we all have need for more time in every day. We all have so many things we want to accomplish. And as far as time travel, I do believe that we all have some regrets and we would like to go back in time and have another opportunity to do things right. Now, I think understanding ourselves is extremely crucial, because when we understand who we are and what our role is in the world, it gives us a chance to be the best at whatever we do. It doesn't matter what we do, the only thing that matters is that we do it 100%. I also think that influencing the world isn't as difficult as it may sound. I think throughout a given day, you have many interactions with people of all kinds. And if you treat everybody the way you would like to be treated, and you treat everybody with warmth and love, the world will definitely be a better place. Thanks for joining us in this episode of Let's Talk Radio. I'm your host, Thomas, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.